I'm not gonna beat around the bush on this. This is one of my favorite meals that I've had recently at Walt Disney World. Ahoy hoy everyone, it's Craig back here at EPCOT with another Disney dining review. Before I get started, I need to remind you that this video is brought to you by Dreams Unlimited Travel. If you like our content and you want to support us, please consider booking your next vacation through dreamsunlimitedtravel.com. Costs you no extra money and you get that world-class level of support from Dreams Unlimited Travel agents. So head over to dreamsunlimitedtravel.com and get your free no obligation quote today. Also, please take a second to hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and leave us comments, questions, and video suggestions in the comments section below. Now, I'm in EPCOT standing in the Japan Pavilion because today I am going to get a meal at Katsura Grill. That is the quick service restaurant here in Japan, just above the koi pond behind me. And there is a massive menu here at Katsura Grill. There's sushi, there's ramen, then there's a bunch of chicken dishes as well too. There's lots of sides, dessert, and I'm one man. I can't eat this all by myself. I wasn't even going to come here today. I was gonna wait until I could come here with Rhino so he could have the ramen because he's the ramen connoisseur, I guess, of everything we do. I would have gotten the sushi if he would have been here. And yeah, we'll do that one day and we'll be able to review it on that way. But I'm gonna get something else off the menu. And there's a couple things that I'm leaning towards. One of them is the chicken curry. I love chicken curry and I'm interested how this is just because I make it a lot for myself at home. And you know, I have high standards for myself. But I'm not gravitating towards any one thing. There's also these like chicken wings on the menu too that maybe I'll get. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to head up there, check out everything they have, see what I'll get. I have my food here and I ultimately decided on going with the chicken curry cutlet. And this dish costs $13. It is a hand-breaded, fried piece of chicken cutlet served with white rice, as well as mixed vegetables, and then a curry sauce to bring it all together. And visually it is not very appealing at all. The chicken looks great, and you know, the curry sauce is very brown. It looks more like just brown gravy than necessarily a lot of the curry that I've had. But the sad part is the vegetables here. There's like 4 carrots, 1 piece of cauliflower, and 2 pieces of broccoli. It is really light on the vegetables. I would have liked for a lot more, but a lot of rice, so there will be plenty to fill me up with this dish. I'm gonna start cutting here. I've got my first piece of chicken and a lot of curry on it, so here goes nothing. First bite of the chicken, and I'm actually really impressed by it. The curry feels like it still has some tomato flavor in it, but the curry powder and spices that are in here, they are literally sharp and spicy right as soon as you bite, and then it mellows and then kind of tingles in the back of your throat. So it's not the best curry that I've had ever, but it's still really tasty. And I am gonna love eating it with the rice in particular. It's just that right level and balance of spice, because you know, we talk a lot when it's like spicier dishes that, you know, I want something that's going to burn my mouth and just, you know, destroy me in that sense. But I know a lot of people don't really want that level of spice, so I feel like this can please people who want a good amount of spice but maybe don't want to be like, you know, looking for the nearest glass of milk, so that way they can try to cool down. But it is really nice. Moving on to the rice, it is hard to find some actual white rice on here that hasn't already touched the curry. It's all kind of just blending together in this little dish, but I think I got one that's relatively curry free to give it a taste, see how it is on its own. I It's nicer than the rice that I had in China when I had the chicken dish back there. I don't remember how many months ago that was, long time ago at this point, but it's nicer than the rice there. You know, it's got a stickiness to it, and there's also a nice bit of like a floral fragrance to it. At least that's what I'm picking up from it. So it's really good. But then when you get it mixed in with the curry, and that curry flavor just takes over, then it's perfect. Let's go ahead and try out some of these vegetables here. I have broccoli, carrots, and yeah, a little bit of it touched the curry. Nothing I can do about that. Again, it's taking over everything in this little bowl. Veggies are steamed really well. They're nice and have that softness to them, but still just a little bit of a crunch on the outside. And these are actually warm too, so that's a nice benefit to this plate. I just wish there was more of them. I would have loved to have way more veggies in this. And you know, kind of like the way I felt over at China when I did that review way back when. Too much rice, not enough veggies. I would have loved to have more veggies, but maybe I won't need them. So I'm going to keep eating here, and I will fill you in with my final thoughts when I'm finished. I am all wrapped up with my meal from Katsura Grill. Again, I had the chicken cutlet curry. I can't remember what order it goes in, but it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna beat around the bush on this. This is one of my favorite meals that I've had recently at Walt Disney World. It was absolutely fantastic in every way, shape, and form. The flavor is still just, is dominating every single taste bud in my mouth. It's just, oh, it's so savory, but at the same time, there's that spiciness that is just, it won't go away. I mean, it hasn't been a long time since I finished eating, but it is there to stay, and I don't want it to go. It was just so tasty, and of course it was completely filling, just like I expected it to be. The chicken, you know, it was a nice piece of chicken. I would say maybe like 4 ounces, no more than 6, but probably like right around 4, and just you know, it was just pounded so thin and perfectly fried, crispy. It was so nice, and so you still had that crispy coating texture on the chicken that the curry sauce couldn't even, you know, break down and make kind of gooey and mushy. None of that was happening at all. The rice mixed in with that curry sauce was amazing. My only complaint, again, is that there wasn't enough vegetables. I wanted more vegetables with it. Make me feel a little bit better about my choices, but that is a very, very minor complaint overall, that it just didn't have enough vegetables. Everything else about this dish was absolutely perfect. I cannot wait to come back here and get something else from Katsura Grill, because it was that good. It was that good that I want to get back here just to have more. And hopefully that will be soon. Hopefully Rhino and I get back over here soon and we can tackle more of this menu, because I think this might have gone to the top of my list as the go-to quick service in all of World Showcase. It might have jumped over Regal Eagle, and that's a bold statement for me to make, but I don't know. I'm feeling it today. That's where I'm at. But that's it for this review. And I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did and you like Katsura Grill and want to tell me about it, of course, you can always leave comments in the comment section below. You can also leave me other questions and video suggestions in the comment section, but make sure you also hit the thumbs up and you're subscribed to the Disney Dining on YouTube. But that's going to do it for me. Hope you enjoyed it. See you again real soon with another Disney Dining review. Take care. Bye-bye.